Well, we started out, really in the dark of everything. Our first time really meeting each other all together was at St. John's Day of last year, and we got the taste of masonry at that ceremony, which was a great ceremony celebrating St. John's Day and everything. And from there,
It was the beginning of getting to know everybody, seeing who you're going to be going through this journey with, and just getting information about where we're going.
Doing certain bonding events, community service, just starting to get to know each other so we can all basically be on one accord. It's been a long journey.
It's been a long journey, but I say it has been definitely very rewarding. Gaining new friends, new brothers, lasting relationships. So I think it's been a pretty decent experience.
A lot of times, what we look for as brothers for potential members are people who can be dedicated to this organization.
This journey in masonry has made me a better man. I think when I came in 3 months ago, looking back in hindsight, I've grown tremendously in all aspects of my life. I'm more disciplined in areas of my life which helped me become a better man.
It was wonderful getting to know these guys and becoming really true brothers and good friends, right? They were they have always been supportive to me, even though I felt like I'm the oldest in the group, but they always made me feel just like I was the same age that they were, so I never felt like I was like a grandpa, anything like that. But and I learned a lot from them too as well, because they're younger than I am. So I mean, don't get me wrong. There was time that I was a little discouraged because I was older. I didn't know I had the mental capability to sustain and to complete this goal. Because when you get older, you lose some of your confidence. Okay, But with these guys, man, Frank, you can do it, man. You can do this. You can do this.
The community service things were absolutely amazing. We got to feed the community. Still got together with some of the guys and did some things, and we also donated to a transition house, toiletries and stuff that get people back on their feet from whatever mishaps they had in life. So it was a good journey of brotherhood, coming together and showing what we should be doing in the community.
I enjoy doing the community thing because it's something I always wanted to do, to give back to the community by helping people. And I enjoy doing that, and you get such a wonderful feeling knowing that you help someone, right?
When I think about Carey Wheaton, Lodge number 307, my experience over the last couple months, and the visions that I have, the dreams that I have, it's truly a brotherhood. Men alike and different, coming together for one common goal, is to build better men. No matter your age, no matter your demographic or background, we want to build you up.
It's a lot of work. It was a lot of work, a lot of studying, a lot of getting together with the bros.
and it was a beautiful journey. We got to learn each other, got to know each other, and I wouldn't have wanted to go through this with any other group besides my brother.
Well, I went in there with an open heart, open mind. That's the best way, in my opinion, to do it, because you don't know what to expect. When you get in there and start going through the journey, you realize there's a lot of things that you don't know and a lot of things that you will be learning. You learn to lean on your brothers and also allow them to lean on you as well.
Yeah, when January started, that was when things got real, far as like getting the first taste of masonry, like in the first degree, whatever. We were brought from darkness to light, and it was an eye opener.
So when I first got into the inner apprentice and learning all the skills to become an apprentice.
All right, so this experience was the example. That's the best way of learning. Everything was put in front of you. Everything was laid out in front of you.
It was interesting because I took my time. I had to study hard. I had to learn to memorize things that I had stopped doing many years ago. So it was a challenge, right, for me.
That our ultimate goal is to leave an everlasting impression on your minds when you leave here today of what Prince Hall Freemasonry is about, especially to enter an apprentice degree. And I hope thus far we have achieved that particular goal. Would you agree?
Yes, sir.
Very impressive.
I feel good. For the most part, yeah. Everything was great. Everything was in unison. Everything was well thought out. I'm glad to be a part of this.
How you feel, man? How you feel?
This experience, all I can say is wow. It's incredible.
It's been a great experience. Even before today, just getting to know these guys.
Brotherhood, coming together, taking the steps together, changing your schedules to get together, put in work, and just being all together as one. And learning along the way is that it's not just about you. It's about community. It's about family. It's about brotherhood. We're not here just for ourselves.
The Carey Wheaton experience, the Carey Wheaton experience. The Carey Wheaton experience is an experience. And it's an experience where anything that you would think you might gain from a fraternity such as this, it's a whole nother ballgame. Talk about squared away. Carey Wheaton Lodge is squared away.
And I'm excited to learn and grow with not only my brothers that I'm coming with through tomorrow, but also the brothers that's in the lodge. I've already connected, some I knew before. I just can't wait to see what we're going to do, not only in Carey Wheaton, but in our community.
It's exciting. Once you get into the lodge and you learn the history of it, how we owned the building, how things were changed because of this particular lodge. It's a legacy to live up to, and it makes you want to keep going and push further for it and make sure that it continues on so it doesn't just stop with you, but goes on for generations.
I got a long ways to go because this journey do not stop here, right? It's a continuous thing that you got to do the rest of your life to the day you die. I'm always going to be grateful for this journey as long as I live.
I look forward to finally becoming a Master Mason. After many years of having interest of becoming a Mason, I have now been going through this journey and been going through this process of becoming what is called a Master Mason.
I look forward to just bringing anything and everything that I can to the lodge. I mean, it's an old lodge, but at the same time, it's a young lodge. I was talking past Master Corey Mosley today, and he informed me within the last 3 years we will have brought 18 brothers into the lodge, and that's impressive, for any lodge in the state of Virginia or basically any lodge in the country. I mean, 18 brothers in 3 years, that's impressive. So the Carey Wheaton number 307, we must be doing something right.
It's been a long journey for these brothers, going through weeks of learning their parts, learning what's coming next. And it's been hard work for us. We've been trying to make sure we give them the best presentation of what Prince Hall Freemasonry really is.
I'm overjoyed and proud of the hard work that these 9 men have decided to undertake on this journey. We at Carey Wheaton 307 have high expectations. The work truly begins when we are complete.
The time has finally arrived, and I have eagerly been anticipating this date. The guys have really worked extremely hard. I'm grateful that I had the opportunity to see them go through becoming entered apprentice, pass the degree of fellowcraft, and now on this coming Saturday, being raised to the sublime degree of a Master Mason.